We're in the playoffs and their commitment to excellence knows no bounds. Top of the pile as they are currently, but in the knowledge that still there is work to be done. How will they fare today? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks again. I'm really looking forward to seeing this team in action. They're top of the table, and you can see why. They have excellent players, they've got a good coach, and a real desire to win football matches. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Mas. Just cutting off the supply. Interesting pass. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well read to put an end to that attack. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Forward Vieira. Might be able to set up the chance. And that will be a corner.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Playing it in. Well, it still could be dangerous. The delivery. Able to close down the shot. It did look on for them, but not to be. This looks interesting. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Mas. Frank. Flowing here. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And the chance slips away.
Well, no way through there.
Rudi. Frank. And a throw-in forthcoming. Frank. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. It's not a bad ball. A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Well, they couldn't keep it. Can he play it in? Suddenly they have possession. Cross fired over. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. intervention. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Lof. Released it nicely. Surely! And you just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
He's driven in the corner. Not quite spot on with that one. Now what can they do from here? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Spot on with that tackle. Good looking cross. Well, it's sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Frank. Rudi. Delivered into the box. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? That's nicely done. Oh, nice ball. The attack showed promise. Timed it well. Throw in here. Oh, looked rushed there. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Abdul Kadir. And unable to keep possession. Forward Vieira. And it's going to be a free kick. An impressive run. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And cleared behind for a corner.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Targets available. Cross comes in. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Threads it nicely. Marvellous anticipation. And getting the ball forward. Decent idea. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. Now sending it in. Could be more trouble. And a useful cross. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. One 0 then. Abdul Kadir. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Mas. Ball control is the key. What a magnificent pass. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Good through ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. Good weight on that pass. And he's clear as lines. Vieira with it. Could be troublesome. It was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Slight miscue in the final third.
That was really good defending.
So a throw in here. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Making sure nothing came of it. Good looking move. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Teasing ball in. Well, read that magnificently. Abdul Kadir. Well, good idea. Clean challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, a disappointing throw-in there.
Not quite sure what the aim was there. Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Can't give him too much space. Dangerous ball. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Electing to cross into the centre. Well, clattered away. Five minutes to go. Could play it in. And you need your defender to take charge. And firing it. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? Well, the move breaks down. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Not quite accurate enough.
The idea was certainly right.
Wasn't a great piece of passing. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. Is this going to be a thrashing? And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of fight, and despite having...
It's been a playoff campaign to savour, but players and fans alike know that the job is not yet done. Will their form and confidence stay strong to the end? It's on the way for you next, right here. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And that is going to be keeper's ball. Drifting on and still going. Teeing up the chance now. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
The anticipation rising with this move, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. That's a perfect threaded through ball. A vital block. Ball one, well read. Good work to beat the marker. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. On we go. The ref says play on. Out of play. Throw in to come. Really good pass. A chance to deliver into the box. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
And the defence ready for what was coming. Bit too much adrenaline in that one. Turn around to edge ahead now. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Able to come away with the ball. Getting closer. Stopped, but not away. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. No way through. Possession lost. An attack of genuine promise developing. Oh, it's cleared away from goal. Superb defending. Right idea, wrong execution, I'm afraid.
Just needed to take a bit off, didn't he?
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Nicely sets it up. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the hosts. It's one thing having possession, though, and another thing doing something with it. They need to start taking more risks if they're going to turn this around. They need to be a bit braver on the ball and punish the opposition.
Well, let's see what they can do with the ball this time. And he gets it clear. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Could be setting something now. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Now, this might be promising. And it's opened up. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're off for the second half. And the attack breaks down. Good cross into the middle. And away from danger it goes. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Pushing forward, and there are choices on, and the promise of something happening is over. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Could take things forward a notch here. Unable to find anyone with that. Setting up the chance. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And they might be in. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Well, it's all about finding...
Oh, should score! put behind the goal for a corner. It's been delivered. What a save! What a save! Well, that's not going to cut it. That's one player beaten. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Oh, could be a chance here. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Nicely sets it up. Yet to find a way to goal. He's being hunted here. There's room to do something here. Getting closer. But doesn't get far. Scruffy play, ball lost. The game really needs to settle.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
And he's in now. And the opportunity has gone.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Nicely kept in, that's good work. And they won't be going any further after that. Not looking to force the chance just yet. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
A promising move stalls. And that's only going to be a goal kick. And 10 minutes of play remain. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Untidy in possession there. Room to do something here.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Allowed to go a long way with this. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Well, under some pressure, he's unable to keep it in play. They take advantage here. Time's starting to be the enemy now. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Where it ends. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about
The story so far in the playoffs, a positive one as evidenced by the current position, top of the pile. Will it be another success story written today? Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it doesn't come much better than this, does it? Two excellent teams, two top coaches, and everything to play for at the top of the table. What a game this should be.
Attacking with vigour. Oh, it might be! Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. He's in behind. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Bates. Kearney. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Frank. Oh, nice ball. Oh, could be. That is a perfect tackle. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And a decent delivery. It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Walter. Clever defending. Can they do it? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Played into the box. Decent idea. Throw-ins given. Frank. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Mas. And finding their flow. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Careless once more. Can he deliver? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Bates. Now Son. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Might lead to a chance. He's in here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And passing it well. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Frank. And showing good game awareness. Lassen. Goalkeeper has it. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Surely! Tremendous interception!
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Frank. Maz. Frank. Composed and patient passing. That's a lovely ball. Offside the decision. Good defending. Frank. Decent position. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the...
The playoffs can often be about momentum. Suffice it to say, momentum is very much with them as things stand. Top of the table as they are, and with every intention of remaining right there. All the action is live with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Confidence levels are simply burgeoning, with 3 straight wins under their belt, and in the form they're in, there's no sign at all of them slowing down. Will it be 4 on the bounce? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Kim. Pino. Ragusa. De Jong. Oh, breezing past him. Corner coming up. Delivering it. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Untidy in possession. And whipped into the box. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Pino. And managed to cut it out. It's a good thing too.
Yeah, the route was well blocked there.
Throw-ins given. Pino. Top-class defending. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Effective looking pass. The cross is on. And that's expert defending. So a throw in here. And well positioned to clear. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Wasteful from United. Maz. This might be productive. Frank. Can he find someone at the far post? And the danger's still on. Oh, that's splendid play. And an opening! Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Szałachowski. Pino. And playing it to the goalkeeper. And back with Kim. And De Jong on the ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Pino. Plenty of support here. And you need your defender to take charge. Oh, good idea. Can he put them in front? Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the threat level is still high. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
And slipped through beautifully. And he knows what he's doing defensively.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Joe. Not a great challenge. Long. Ragusa. And De Jong on the ball. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Joe. Maybe dangerous here. Appear to be in two minds. Could be. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And a foul there. And it will be a second bookable offence. He's off.
Yeah, really poor judgment there.
And giving them too much space on the flank. How about the cross? Just the challenge that was required. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Frank. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Long. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Joe. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Long has it. Their turn to try to keep it. Must take the lead here. Maz. Successfully cut out. Ibrahimovic. Frank. Very effective pass. Opportunity. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Oh, If you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
And over comes the corner. Well, it was closely marked, but the header well off target. Ray. Ibrahimovic. No let up here. A fine reading of the situation. Rudi. Oh, that's a clever ball. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Nice switch of play.
I executed it perfectly, didn't he? That's a great way to open them up.
Lof. And it's United's turn now. Well, he has the measure of his man. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Did a good job of cutting it out. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a decent delivery. Well, giving the ball away. Cross-fired over. Nothing to show for that attack. Oh, tremendous vision. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Geoff Shreeves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And roaming free here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Oh, that's splendid play. Top-class defending. Ibrahimovic. Can they set up a chance? Well, a touch too heavy there. Rudi. Frank. Will there be late excitement? Dangerous ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Good work to win the ball back by United. And passing it well. Can they forge ahead? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Elects to go short. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Going short. And he stopped them in their tracks. And he clears the danger. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Pushing for the winner. Must take the lead here. It is to be a throw-in. Did well to win the ball back.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And a foul there. Well, a booking is the outcome this time.
Yeah, and they can't afford to lose any more, can they?
Smart defending. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. And over it comes. Attending to his defensive chores. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra... Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. And nicely over the top. Well cleared away. Szałachowski. Distributing it well. And good anticipation. Mas. Joe. Rudy. On attacking possibilities. Plenty of support here. That's not a bad ball. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Ray. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Rudy. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, they're taking control a bit now.
How about the cross? Very comfortable piece of defending. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And beating the defender. Chance was building. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. And back with Kim. So a throw in here. Good physical play.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
This is looking threatening. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Frank. Joe. Loff. Will there be late excitement? Good looking cross. Well, they can keep possession now. Now delivering that deep cross. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Frank. Well, very effective play in possession. And crossing towards the far post. And there is the golden goal. One that glitters for them and secures their victory. Well, very effective play in possession. And crossing towards the far post. And then... You never quite know what to expect in the playoffs. But as far as this team is concerned, the form curve has been favourable. Can they finish with a flourish? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And so much anticipation and excitement here, because it's the concluding act in the playoffs. What are you expecting?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Tremendous challenge. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And he read it well. Now they can reorganise. Teammates available. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Might work out. The verdict is offside here. And the defensive intervention there. Frank. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Just like that, they have the ball again. Delivered into the area here. Cynical, would normally be yellow. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Oh, without question, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Dangerous ball. Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Nice looking pass. And players waiting in the centre. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, what a fine save! Her instincts were spot on. Really being closed down and didn't like it. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Nicely constructed. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Saleh. And in the right position to read it. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. It will be a goal kick here. United have it once again. Frank. Woody. Could be dangerous. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And an astute piece of defending. Frank. Foul, but rightly play on. And teammates around him. Not smooth in possession. Oh, good vision there. Just to get them in front. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Delivering it. Still alive. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Joe. Villa. And passing it well. But he's gone short with it. And there's the feed into the box. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. A chance now with the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And crossing towards the far post. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. And no more time left. That concludes the first half here at Vicarage Road. So underway again, and even Steven here. And a useful cross. Oh, what a fine save! Her instincts were spot on. And the referee has given them a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Could go ahead. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. And look at this. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Chan. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Frank. That's a lovely ball. And a decent delivery. And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. Joe. And offside it is. On to Yang. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Will it happen for them? Oh, that's super defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Referee said advantage. Chan. Well, this could really help the cause. And the defensive intervention there. Joe. A real opening now. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Oh, just look at how she closes the angle down. Makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Corner kick played in. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Yeah, and she didn't have long to react, but you have to praise her reflexes.
Real chance. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. On to Yang. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Nicely cut out. It's with Edwards. On to Yang. Can they set up a chance? Oh, it's on! And that will be a penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustrations. He's lucky not to get a card there.
And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Decent position. Will it go in? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Saleh. Well, he's certainly not alone. Teammates in the middle. Oh, the threat level is still high. Still trying to make something happen. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Joe. And playing it through. Oh, banging them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Well, that one has promise. Good physical play. Oh, booked already. He knows the score. And oh, he's got to go. Sent off.
Yeah, you don't challenge like that when you're on a yellow, do you?
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might do damage on the break. Oh, might be. And they've been awarded a penalty. And this could finish it off. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And over comes the corner. And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Chan. And so into the final 5 minutes. Is this the moment? And behind it's gone for a corner. Played over. And United couldn't keep possession. And a decent delivery. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Well, pressing really high. Now, options are plenty. Well, disappointing end to the move. Could be a chance to break. He's in with a chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, the referee won't like that. And he has been sent off. What impact will that have?
Yeah, I don't think it will, because they're still controlling the game, aren't they?
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They look so...
Quite simply, confidence is sky high, as evidenced by their run of 5 victories on the trot. Make no mistake, they have every intention of adding another win. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting to see?
Well, they've been excellent of late. 5 wins in a row, and you can see why. They have good players, a well-drilled game plan, and a thoughtful coach. Just need to keep it going here today.
Decides to shoot. Reading it well. Nice looking pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Getting in there to intercept. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Frank. Loff. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, might be. Oh, it's on! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Joe. Take it away. And bursting forward. Oh, quick thinking to win it back. Will it go in? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. And the ball moving again. What sort of response?
This is the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will rise to the challenge and claim glory? A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I can't wait.
Oh, big chance this! And it crosses the line for a corner. And here it comes. Could be setting something now. An attack that's come to nothing.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
And trying a luck. Saved. and held on to as well. Now this could lead to something. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Cleared away and out, it'll be a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Well, defences appreciate that. Proper command of the area. Defensive job done for now.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
He's in here. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Bit too much adrenaline in that one. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Played in with that. For the lead here. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. And that's where it ends. Oh, surely. Really solid defending. The referee not happy with the challenge. Good cross into the middle. Unable to find anyone with that. Lots of room for them now. Delivered into the box. And they've got to be careful here. Lovely weighted pass. He always had that covered. And the ball comes in. Well, so frustrating for those waiting in the middle. Poor corner. There's a chance for them to go now. And that goes out for a throw. Space now to get a crossover. Well read to gain possession. Trying to force a mistake. Lovely ball, could be a chance. This looks too easy, it looks far too easy. Possession changes hands. Real opportunity, and it's in! It's no longer goalless, there's the opener. Forward with options available now. Passing and the movement is good here, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. Beautifully weighted ball. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, that's a sense. Well, that's an own goal. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit. So off we go at 1-1 now. Promising looking ball. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. in on goal. This could be. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Getting closer. And away from danger it goes. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It's wide. It looked like a really good headed chance. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And that's really useful defending.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Here's the switch. Nice ball. Played in with that. And the danger averted. Nicely sets it up. Ball lost and the chance gone. And they might be in. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Bit too much adrenaline in that one. And that brings to an end the first half here at Benfica. All square at the restart then. Who can take control from here? Could turn out to be a really good ball. Played into the penalty area. Unable to find anyone with that. They might get caught on the break here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Goes out for a throw. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Oh, heroic tackle. Still going. The ref letting them play. We like the game to flow, but a free kick there is the right call. Plenty of open space to explore here. Good cross into the middle. And kept out incredibly.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
It's played in now. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It wasn't the best ball in. Looks a good ball. Just a little untidy. Promising position this. Scruffy play, ball lost. And there's a chance for the break here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And we have 30 minutes left. That's a good ball. A routine take, not the greatest delivery. Now, here they go. Players waiting in the centre. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Chance for the lead. And that is magnificent defending. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, wonderful ball that. Genuine chance. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top-quality goalkeeping.
Here it comes. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Well read to gain possession.
Atenção, pedimos ao proprietário do veículo estacionado no lugar J14 para se dirigir à recepção. Obrigado.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The press works. Now to push forward. Oh, got in the way of it. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Good work, they've got it back. A move of real promise developing. And the chance slips away. Well, now they could spring the trap. They've got to get back quickly. Terrific chance. Just a little untidy. A chance to get in behind with that. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Lead into the penalty area. And the Work pays off as they get the ball back. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Now he's in. What a save! What a save!
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Delivered. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And that is the final whistle. It ends all square here in what was a thoroughly entertaining game. Sue, give us your verdict.
Yeah, it really could have gone either way. I thought both teams were positive, though. They were going...
Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, that's a sense... Well, that's an own goal. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit.
Already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Your expectations?
It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Incisive ball. And able to close down the shot. Playing it short. That's a nice looking ball. Well, not away properly. No defensive Brazilians there. So over the byline and a goal kick here. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Really good interception. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Krul. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And passing it through. Well, right decision, right timing, a confident keeper. Ibrahimovic. Giving it a go. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Just cutting off the supply. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Joe. Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. And very nicely positioned to win it back. That's a good pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, difficult save to make. And over it comes. And efficient defending. Really good ball there. And still goalless here.
How are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position.
Distributing it well. Flow. That's a good-looking ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, good vision there. Here's Krul. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Just couldn't get it through.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Can't give him too much space. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Not the most confident clearance. And nicely over the top. Ibrahimovic. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Not a great challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Released it nicely. Oh, disappointing end to that. Oh, surely! Will it happen for them? good hands there. Not an easy situation. Joe. Couldn't keep it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, great attacking play. And a decent delivery. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And with that, the first time. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. That's a good ball. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. It's an obvious offside. Intelligent defending. He has teammates around him. Could be dangerous. Just knocked it out of there. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he finish? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Beautiful pass. And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Showing fine vision. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Ready to break, perhaps. Can they profit from this? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Loff. And he's in an offside position. Oh, tremendous vision. And space to cross it. Solid punch. And a strong tackle. Well, the threat could be there. Low ball in. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Well, he's won the ball, but he's certainly not alone. Joe. Promising possession, this. No-nonsense clearance. Peltier. Well, That one has promise. And will the cross work out for them? And I thought that might carry a threat, but a strong punch by the keeper. Could pose a threat on the counter. No-nonsense clearance. Good use of advantage. Well, out of play, under pressure. And a free kick given. That's a useful cross. Well, they survived the attack. 20 minutes to go. Bad place to lose the ball. Now he must favour the cross. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling.
Well, the visitors are controlling possession. When they lose it, they work so hard to win it back quickly, and the opposition just can't live with the fast pace that they've set to this game.
It's opening up soon. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
And an effective clearance. Decent position. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Excellent run in possession. Oh, it's on! Ten minutes to go. That's not a bad ball. It comes to absolutely nothing. Will it happen for them? Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. Good distribution. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Pressure applied. Frank. Flo. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, good idea. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And in the end, he's run out of space. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And the goalkeeper taking charge. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
They certainly weren't at their best.